Alright, everybody, we're back once again with Pentiment. We are embroiled in presumably conspiracy. We're embroiled in murder. I have to now go, because I bungled the thing in the library and couldn't find out more about Brother D. I have to accuse somebody, and I don't know who. I get the sense that none of these people probably killed the person, and that I still haven't found out who did it. So that's a problem. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. I have to go do it. I could sell out Brother D. I could sell out the woman that is the Golden Hand. I could sell out the owner of the inn, or not the inn, but the mill. That is possible. But I have to do something. Oh, I've been, not reading these. Dad, what about the Duke's soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know. That's why we have to do this now before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. Oh, great. So at first, I told the church who did a murder, and now I'm telling the townspeople who did a murder. And so we're getting that kind of mirroring here. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know how. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? Of course I can. Finding the culprit is all I've been doing since you chased the monks into the library. Peace, peace. If Andreas names the guilty party, they should face the law and not a mob. I agree. I'm not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. Oh, I don't know about that. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name, we'll do the rest. She made it, everyone. She made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. Quiet, quiet. Oh, little red thing. Adorable. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel some space. Yes, Agnes, of course. All is well, praise God. Safe and sound and a baby girl, Baruch Hashem. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened, God be praised. Thank God, such a blessing. Thanks be to God indeed. Touch the baby. Peter, I'm sorry I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. Yeah, I think we shouldn't try and kill people. We have, you're making the right decision, Klaus. Lives are at stake now. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Yeah, he's right. This is too much. What about our safety? Maybe violence is the answer. Oh, Buddy's gonna get so mad. How can you all so easily give up? The soldier said the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. Oh, dude. See, I'm gonna tell them this, and then they're just gonna get slaughtered, is what's gonna happen, and then Andreas is gonna feel so guilty. Because you know what? The Duke soldiers are cops. They don't give a shit what the answer is. They don't give a shit that you're not a threat. They don't care. They just as well kill everybody. They came here to kill everybody. They want to. This is what's gonna happen. On the other hand, I don't want to be leading a mob. I don't think people need to die here. We still haven't figured out the mystery. Like, who did it? So, whatever. I have two answers here that I don't think are suitable to what my desires are as a character. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go and getting concessions is the best solution for everyone, Peter. Letting the abbot would be justice, wouldn't it, if he's not the one who killed Otto? You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get all the concessions we need, all the peasants will starve and die in the end, and then where will Tassing be? Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the cause, Peter, rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Gret is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Damn you all, such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially now. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes, we will go now. Andreas, we're not done. We still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Let's leave Rachel and the baby, at least. No more stalling, no more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. Give us a name. Give us a name, or the monks can burn along with their precious books. Ooh, interesting. Let's give it to the Duke's men. Huh. Let Casper leave before it gets any worse. Yes, fine, the boy can leave, it's not his fight. Oh no! Those aren't... Oh god! I was too nice to him, and now he won't leave. Find your way back to Salzburg, back to your family. Please. Oh no. You'll teach me again when this is all over, right? Of course, Casper. I'll be right behind you. See you soon, Master. Who killed Otto? I don't think Martin did it at all. Hannah... Yeah, he killed a guy, but what does that matter? We never found evidence from Guy. Guy was stealing money, but that doesn't necessarily mean he killed Otto. Why would he kill Otto? The only one that has a motive is this person. I mean, why can't I kill Lenhardt? To be honest, I want to accuse Lenhardt. That sucks. That it's Hannah. I overheard Anna confiding in Lenhardt by the old ruins in the meadow. She was afraid that if Otto pushed the abbot out, the hand of St. Moritz would go with him. No relic, no pilgrims, no golden hand. Hannah spent the time at the Rathaus. Why? What was she doing there, if not plotting Otto's death? We should have known. She's a newcomer here and never supported the peasants, never supported what Otto was doing. And she was sneaking off to the ruins to talk to that bastard Lenhardt. Well, I don't think any more needs to be said. Alright, Peter, we've heard the Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. You're not going anywhere, Peter. You're not getting anyone. None of you are. Anna is under my protection, and you're out of time. Peter, I'm so delighted I was able to snuff out the flickering flame of your pathetic rebellion. Listen to me, all of you, it's over. You're done. And the only thing you can do now is release the abbot and pray for the Duke's mercy. If any of you set foot near my mill, you'll get none from me. Damn him, damn him. He thinks he can stop us, all of us, he can't. Ugh. Peter, this has gone too far. We have to release the abbot before it's too late. To hell with the abbot, Ulrich. If you won't help us, to hell with you. Peter, listen to Ulrich, he's right. No, he is not. Let's wait for the Duke's men. The Duke doesn't care about Otto. The abbot doesn't care about Otto. We're doing this for ourselves. To the mill. Stay back, this brutes. This won't end well for you. I won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are, so stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas, I thought you'd made something of yourself. It seems you're really as pathetic as the rest of this lot. I never agreed with you. I thought you were a man of stature, Andreas, but you're just a spineless bastard, and it'll be the death of you, I know it. Elsa, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. No, Elsa, get back in the mill. Don't you dare disobey me, Paul. Do you hear me? I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking my mom and we're leaving somewhere far away from you. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Lenhardt, let them go. They've lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. And Elsa, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. You'll be a feckless old crone like that Ottilia, Elsa. It's over, Lenhardt. They're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're gonna lose everything, just like us. Give it up, Muller. There's more of us than you in that mill, and you can't shoot us all. Give us Hannah, you bastard. I didn't kill Otto. I was scared that it would happen at the shrine, but I would never kill someone. Please think of my family. What about Otto's family? What about my daughter, a widow with an infant son? It's too late to plead for mercy now. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about the law, or justice, or propriety, or fucking decency a day in your life, Lenhardt. Well, that is true. You've let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You never stood up for anything, and you won't get any further today, coward. Let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Taste me like a man, you piece of shit. Violence is not the answer, Peter. You can't blame the man, Ulrich. Force is all Peter and his family knows. It certainly worked with Christine. How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest? Oh, he shot Ulrich. Oh, it's go time. Murder! Burn him! You've been a menace on this town long enough, Lenhardt, but murder? You brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. Well. Andreas, troops are advancing on the town. We need to go now. We must let the abbot out so he can talk to the Duke's soldiers. Andreas has found the killer, and the justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep his word. Are you sure? Please, Father, have the Duke's soldiers surrounding town. We have to show them that you are no danger. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Oh, thank God. What happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire. Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else has to die tonight? The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You've held Lenhardt responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Dude, if he's gonna... No. Oh my God. What did you do? God save us. Nothing's ever gonna change. The books! Soldiers are in the abbey. They're coming this way. We need to save as many of the books as we can. Jesus. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, that's about right. Andrews up there? On fire? Ooh. All interested parties regarding investments made Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527 respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses which their investments could be returned. As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable. In the interest of feminine liberty, the widow Sabine retains all contested investments. The 15th day of February, Anno Domini 1534. He's passed. Feels like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and the galls with them. What? You don't want to climb the Saint Street to pull them off? Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stand. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink at the back of your father's shop, though? Or his press. He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. An old way it is, I would know. Hey Mags, Sister Gertrude. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. Told you not to call me that. What, Mags? People call me Otts. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name, it's a valley. You like being called Otts, right? So, why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, why would you call Mary Magdalene, witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? Would you? I guess not. That seems only fitting. You should call Mistress Drucker in by her full Christian name. Alright, sorry sister. Sorry Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why isn't he at the Rathaus? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Ugh, fine. I suppose this is enough dolls for now. I was just finished too. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalene. Council's waiting on this. Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I'd better get going. I think Dad left the Rathaus plans on his workshop bench at home next to the printing press. The mural. Agnes gathers chamomile here. Pure cures for the coming year. So I need to go to the printing press. I am the little Magdalene. Could sleep. Don't want to do that. The Rathaus mural sketches. I think this is what my dad wants. I think these are all the plans. What is this? Is this part of the plans? Stop. What an odd color. We don't have this here. Whatever, I'll bring it just in case. Whoever's doing this is like so old now. They're like crazy old. They had to have been presumably young if I'm like, if Magdalene is like a teenager now. I mean, it's been 7 years since the thing passed, or since Andreas died. Sleepy. Artemis. Idris. Hey again, Max. Are you serious? I just told you not to call me that. What are you all doing out here? Don't you have better things to do? What business is that of yours? Not me. All my work's done, Mags. What do you care? It's not like you've got important work to do. I am a tinkerer. I keep the press running for my dad and I work with Baltus on his inventions. That seems a little more important than standing around in the commons in the middle of the day. Baltus's inventions are stupid. Doesn't seem like something a girl should be involved with if you ask me. Right. And no one did. Calm down, Mags. You're gonna get a reputation. Too late to worry about that. She already has a reputation. Oh, yep. It's gotta be the barbs. At least I have a reputation. If you died today, your epitaphs would read, 3 shitheads who spent every morning harassing girls in the commons. Assuming you got a grave, that is. More likely, they'd toss your worthless bodies on a compost heap and hope for a better return. Alright, we got it. Lay off. She went harder. Did you get those things your dad wanted? Yeah, I was on my way to the Rathaus. Rathaus. Rateus. Maybe, hopefully I can drop these off and start my reading for the day. Reading? What book is so important that you need to get back to it? Yeah, she's a polyglot. Don Florisel Dinicaire. Don what? Floricel, like the flower. It's a knightly romance written in Castilian. Such a beautiful language. Who speaks that? People from Castile. Never heard of it? Right, sounds made up. Don't you read all sorts of books about knights and whatever? Yes, knights, princesses, gods, monsters, that sort of thing. I'm named after a god. Yes, I'm aware, Apollo. Your sister, too. What's a good story about Apollo? Once he was so obsessed with the girl that she begged the gods to turn her into a tree so he'd stop bothering her. That sounds like you, Apollo. God damn it. Wait, Otz, are you supposed to be... Aren't you supposed to be at the Rathaus too? You're at the council. On the council. Sure, but it's pointless without your dad's plans. Let's go. Ugh, fine. I don't understand how we're still arguing about this. These murals should depict the truth. What we know is the truth. I don't think it's so simple, Klaus. Are you afraid of angering our Lord, Father Thomas? I think Father Thomas means that the truth is not so easily agreed upon. I don't know, I'm tired of arguing. I just wanted to look nice and show what happened. I agree, Big Yord. Magdalene, thank you for bringing these. Maybe illustrations will succeed where talking has failed. I'm done arguing with them. I'll see you at home for supper. It's alright, Magdalene. We don't need to see the drawings. It's not that we don't understand what he's trying to do. I didn't realize we had said him so much. Sounds like things got worse after I left. We've been arguing about this for almost 2 hours. For all the good it did us. He hasn't budged. What's the point of talking if you can't make any progress? Magdalene, can you speak to your father? Help him see things from our point of view. Father Thomas, I don't even know what you're all arguing about. What is your point of view? Klaus has strong, very strong opinions on how the history of tossing of Kearsarge Abbey should be portrayed. And those portrayals may upset some of our neighbors. Isn't the real concern that it's going to upset the Lord? Isn't everyone real worried about him coming here someday and seeing the revolt memorialized on the wall? He keeps saying that we all disagree with him. I don't think I do. Not entirely. Oh, what do you think, Yord? I know I'm not the smartest man in this room, but I know what happened to my own dad. I know what he did. It doesn't feel right to ignore what happened to him, what happened to Otto. Look, you all knew my dad. I never had the chance. I don't want to make the people in this town angry. I don't want to make our lord angry. None of us do. But maybe there's a way to tell the story in a way that's true without upsetting anyone. So it's all very complicated, you see, Magdalene. Try to get him to consider the portrayal of our history that's a little less inflammatory. My father was deeply affected by the revolt. It won't be easy to convince him of anything. The revolt was a major event for everyone in Tassing. I know how hard it was for him. We need to come to agreement or call off the mural entirely. He's been wanting to paint this mural for years. You can't tell him no all of a sudden. Then help us, Magdalene. Your father will listen to you. Fine, but only so he can paint it, not on account of your bickering like children. Dad, I'm going home. This mess has already taken up too much of my day already. Oh, it's o'clock now. Oh, it's January. Oh, no. Okay. Magdalene. Thank you for bringing the drawings to the Wrath House. Sorry, it was a waste of time. Those men don't know what they want, and when I tell them what I'm going to do, what I'm trying to do, they get scared. Then they talk and talk and talk. They talk all day and never come any closer to a decision. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the whole thing. Can you just start working on it? If they don't like it, they'll have to figure it out for themselves. I could, but the first payment requires the council's approval. Damn it, I don't even care about money. Maybe you're right. To hell with them. I didn't realize you were so upset about it. We hear all of these stories about what this place was, how it came to be, and it feels like history is something that happened before or happened to other people. But 18 years ago, we lived through something. You and I and everyone in Tassing. Everyone wants to forget about it, pretend it didn't happen. Okay, it was 18 years ago. You don't. No, I don't. All those years ago, I did nothing. I was worried for you, worried for Benjamin and Rachel and Esther. I was so afraid that I'd lose you. I wouldn't have been able to bear it. In the end, so many people died anyway. Peter and Ulrich and Andreas and all of the others. And we lived. Dad, everyone says it wouldn't have made a difference. If you and the others had fought, you would have died. I would have died. Maybe I could have stopped him from going to the mill. Or maybe we could have stopped the peasants from burning it down. But we'll never know. Is that what this is about, this mural? It's a chance to put something down in a place where everyone can see. If people start to forget, this will remind them. We were here. This happened. If I don't do it, who will? You're right, Dad. I wish the men in the Wrath House saw me the way that you do. One way or another, you'll figure it out. I hope so. All the arguing has left me beat. I'm going to bed early. Alright, I'm gonna stay up for a bit and write a letter to Esther. Good, please say hello to her for me. And her parents. I know, Dad. Good night, Magdalene. I love you. I love you too. All this running around has left me tired too. It'll be nice to sit down at my desk and just write for a while. Alright, I think it's a good moment to stop. I know that this one was a little short, but now that we're on a new character, I think that it's a prime time to start anew, start afresh. So, let me stop recording. I hope that everybody has a good time had a good time watching this, watching my decision, as much a decision as I could make. for Andreas on his behalf. And yeah, I'm liking this so much, the whole game. So yeah, I can't wait to see what else it's got.